What's good, y'all? No Mercy, NoMercyTV.com, trap New York shit. You know what I mean? Hate I had to do this, man. How Kanan say it? I don't care what nigga say. He did that shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's the Chris Unbias thing, man. Of course, I had to come back and blog on it simply because I blogged on it initially, you know, when the first thing happened, when the charges first came up. And my stance on it initially was not to take a side on the whole thing, being that it's just charges that popped up. You understand? It's just charges. Charges don't really confirm anything because anybody can say that you did something and you will get locked up for it and you will have a charge. That doesn't mean you actually did it. You understand? Like, you watching this right now, your neighbor or whoever the fuck live next door, whatever the case may be, they can say, yo, this nigga came in my house and murdered my wife. You understand? And the police can really come and lock you up for that, like, without even having proof. You understand? So keep in mind, when charges come up like that, shit like that, it can be bullshit, especially if, like, we haven't seen nobody speak on it. Like, we haven't seen Chris speak on it. We haven't seen whoever the victim was go live or nothing. You know, when shit like this happens, other people tend to come forward, you know, and speak on it. You understand? So that's why my stance on it was pretty much neutral when I did my first blog. But here's the thing, and we got to clarify this too. The initial charges that went up were rape, aggravated assault, robbery, false imprisonment, and I think like family assault or some shit like that. And I think that's the one that got dropped, right? So the new charges that came up: another rape charge and aggravated sodomy. Aggravated sodomy, as defined on the actual charge, states basically forcing someone to have sex with you, like, against their will. And on the charge, it says, or, learn to read, it says, or the person is under 10 years of age. You understand? So here's my thing. The whole child rapist thing, I'm not going to put a label like that on him yet because it doesn't specify that, yo, this nigga raped a minor. You understand? Some people are saying, oh, well, it's still, of course it doesn't make what he did cool. You feel what I'm saying? But there, at least to me, adult rapists and child rapists, to me, that's just two different extremes. You understand what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I feel like an adult rapist, I feel like the nigga needs to just rot in jail for the rest of his life. That's how I feel about that. Child rapist, I feel like a child rapist should be shot dead. You understand? Like, that's just my personal take on it. You understand? And we got to be careful when we place these labels on people because people react differently to different shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you going to jail for raping somebody, them niggas in the jail is going to get you. You understand? Like, them niggas going to jump you. They probably going to try to whoop your ass until you bleed. But a child rapist? You can't be in general pop with a charge like that. Like, niggas are really trying to kill you. You understand what I'm saying? So, as far as the stance on whether or not he did it, here's my thing. Another rape charge, and then you have something as specific as aggravated sodomy. That means somebody came forward. You might have had a witness statement, or the victim themselves gave a more detailed description of what actually happened, or they might have found DNA and, you know, shit like that. When you get a more descriptive charge like that, then yeah, chances are more than likely you did that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So, bad, man. That shit is bad, man. It's all bad for Chris. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just something, man. Niggas can't condone that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit is sad. You understand? Like, of course, niggas hope that the nigga is not guilty of that shit, but from where it stands right now, man, I feel like the nigga did the shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, man, I don't even know what to say. Like, the shit is really, it's fucked up. It's fucked up that people are, like, you see these people on camera at events and stuff like that, thinking people is, like, good, like, naturally good, genuine people. And then they have shit like that that's going on behind the scenes. You understand? Like, y'all ain't got to worry about me. I ain't got no fucking dark secrets or nothing crazy like that. Like, that shit's crazy, man. That shit is crazy. Y'all niggas got to really be careful of who you get behind in this battle shit because, man, niggas be completely different people outside of this. You feel what I'm saying? So, man, listen, you guys ask about me. I'm really from Harlem, 159th and 8th Avenue, Colonial Projects. Like, I don't got nothing to hide, yo. I don't got nothing to hide, man. Like, this shit is just, this shit different, man. This shit different. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, that's really my whole take on it, man. Like, that nigga is pretty much exiled from battle rap. Like, I can't support nothing that he got going on. You feel what I'm saying? I stated that on Facebook. I seen somebody say, what'll happen if he goes to trial and he's found out guilty? Oh, well, we all just gonna be looking fucking stupid. Who gives a fuck? You understand what I'm saying? But from everything that's been going on, man, from what it's looking like, nigga did that shit, man. You know what I mean? So that's just my take on that, man. NoMercyTV. Follow me on Twitter at NoMercy. I ain't supporting nothing Chris Unbias at all. I'm good on that, man.